time you see a likeness of the Colonel, the man who actually invented KFC, I want you to remember this. The Colonel actually sold KFC in the year 1964. And the company that bought KFC, he hated it. He actually promised himself that he would never eat out of KFC again, and he encouraged his friends and he encouraged anybody that he came across to never eat at KFC again, because he was upset at the way that they, you know, treated the recipe. They threw away his original recipe in favor for more cheaper, regimented processes to make the food. He said that this food did not taste the way that he originated. He was upset that they moved away from his recipe. He thought that everything tasted terribly. And he actually opened up another restaurant that actually had the original recipe. And KFC, the people who bought KFC, actually sued him and tried to force him to close down that particular restaurant. That restaurant is actually still open. And they also, and they also tried to sue him for like, for hurting their business by constantly complaining about how terrible KFC had become. And, he was sued for $120 million, and eventually the restaurant, and he had to settle for $1 million, so he had to pay KFC $1 million, and, the name of the restaurant that he opened up was called Claudia Sanders Dinner House, and he actually had to sell the restaurant that he opened up because KFC said that it infringed on their copyright. So somebody else bought it, and it's still around. It's in Shelbyville, Kentucky, and it's called Claudia Sanders Dinner House, and it actually has the original KFC recipe. But yeah, when you see the Colonel in these new KFC commercials, I want you to understand that he hated KFC.